We're playing Firewatch, right?
We're playing Firewatch and eating soup.
I'll start a new game. I made it all the way to day 76, but...
Wow. That's like over 2 months. Almost 3. Wow.
Spend some time out here in the middle.
But video game time runs differently than in real life time. Campo Santo presents.
Campo Santo. Camp Laszlo presents.
In cooperation with Panic Inc. Don't panic! Don't panic! But that's our company name, sir!
Boulder,
Then
Colorado.
panic!
1975.
Colorado.
You see, Julia.
It sounds like they're in a restaurant, like a crowded cafe. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her.
I don't know, I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I should... Okay, I'll do it.
Is she out of my life? You are drunk.
You know it.
So what do you say?
I say, what's your major?
You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor.
Cool.
You reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air.
Why are you sniffing the air, bitch? What do you smell? Toxicology? Toxicology?
Oh, wait.
What the fuck is that?
This is you.
Oh, was that a burn?
You ask. She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend.
Got her. Fucking reeled her in like nothing.
Wow, yeah.
What?
You
Wait, what did she see in me?
Together?
What did she see in me exactly? I guess I missed it.
Cheeseburger money. You know, she's mad about those cheeseburgers, and if she can find a cheeseburger daddy, she is all over that shit.
Okay. Let's see.
We're in an elevator with an arrow pointing down.
Let's see.
Like the buttons kind of make an arrow that's pointing down to hell.
Oh, am I supposed to look back?
If you press the red button, you get an
backpack.
express ticket to hell.
Got my backpack on.
Ready to go adventuring in
I don't know what
a creepy parking lot at night.
It's not doing that on the computer, but it's doing it on the TV.
Oh, well, maybe it won't matter.
I'll just ignore it.
Just ignore it.
We don't have time for those problems. We have other problems
we have other
we're worrying about right now.
We're troubleshooting. One problem at a time.
What's over here?
Dumpster.
What do we have over here?
Dumpster diving time.
Let's see. Ooh, you can find some good shit that people throw out.
Shit.
You wouldn't believe. What's in these boxes? Can't do a thing with them. Okay.
Nope. All right.
We're gonna move along.
It seems like we're supposed to go, towards the
I
light.
can run. How do I run?
Run towards the light, Dylan.
I'm going.
Go towards the light.
Let me free.
Let me in. Let me
out of here. Oh, I can climb. No. No.
That's not a ladder.
Fuck. Is this not the way?
Do we need a key or something? Should we investigate the truck? Is that a door? Oh no.
Oh, do I have to take the truck?
Maybe. Steal the truck.
Oh, yeah.
Steal the truck. Hotwire it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, or maybe it's just your truck. I never even considered my mind. I was just like, steal it. You date for over a year. Wow, that was a weird... we had this backstory given to us, and then us getting into our truck, and then...
Flash forward a year, you're driving me nuts. It's great.
You date for over a year. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere.
Life is good.
Even out of another man's asshole. I would drink Coors out of anything. There should be like a Coors ad. Like, I would drink it even out of I can't think of anything else.
Oh, Julia wants to get a
Like-
dog.
Julia wants to get a dog.
Levi, should we let Julia get a dog?
I don't know. He's an only child.
Levi's like, no.
There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. What does any of this have to do with anything? I'm just like, I don't give a shit about Julia.
This is
and
the love
whoever the fuck you're
story.
supposed to
This
be.
is our love story.
There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass.
Oh,
It would be
no.
a shame if something were to happen to this gentle-eyed German Shepherd.
Oh,
You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Ooh, so you get to decide what breed of dog she gets. That's kind of cool.
I kind of want a shepherd. I don't. I've had enough
versus
beagles in my life.
Beagle Shepherd.
Beagles
Mayhem.
are loud.
And
They
besides,
bark a
yeah,
lot.
that name is badass. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs.
Oh, he's a little
Even though he's too
rapscallion.
big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. You only get one choice here. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one.
Oh, Mayhem. He's the fucking our
Mayhem,
pride
it
and
would
joy.
be a shame if something were
just
to happen
The
to
twinkle in
Mayhem.
my eye.
He'd talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about the kids? She asks.
Oh shit! You're thinking about that shit already, Julia?
The kids, like, she's talking about them like they already exist, but like, what do you think about having children?
So what do you think
having
about the kids? Like, you know, the ones we're gonna
What kids?
inevitably have?
Oh
Like,
no, wait, they do exist. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. Or are they just generalizing
oh,
kids?
Yeah, I think he's just talking about kids in
I'm
general.
saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. Wow, I don't think you should be having children if you're gonna have this
I know.
force this self-fulfilling prophecy of them becoming idiots onto these poor
That'd
children.
be pretty good. One day, why rush? Let's
Why
not
rush?
rush into it.
She looks away, out towards the mountains. That's
We
it.
have plenty of time, right, sweetie?
Speak for yourself, mister.
Don't worry.
You assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. Is that
Ew.
supposed to be a
I don't understand
compliment?
that.
I don't
like that.
I don't like that. Oh, wait. My
have the
ovaries didn't
body
get
of
the
a really
memo,
young
she
girl.
says, laughing it up. Don't, honey. This is a red flag.
Oh my god. I mean, she's already deep into this
one
relationship.
day, she says.
6
6
months
months
later.
later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning
Ugh.
after having accidentally knocked her up.
God, following in the same cycle that they all do.
So this is you. You recently knocked up your girlfriend.
And I'm here. I'm here.
And you're here. I forgot
This
that
is
this was a
nice.
game for a
Thoroughfare.
minute. I was just about to
Yeah.
fall asleep. I thought it was a average rom-com
Warning.
that I just put on as background noise.
Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for
Thoroughfare. That looks like the name of a
inexperienced
country in a
hikers.
Tolkien novel. Thoroughfare.
No fireworks.
Ah,
Don't forget to
lame.
check in. Where do we check in? Right here?
Well, you're the person.
Is this
checking
where I
people in,
sign the
right?
journal to be like, I'm
It's not
walking
giving
up
us
this
that
mountain?
option, so I guess not.
Okay, well, go this way.
It's over here.
I just want to explore.
Some
Oh, I can run. I always forget I can run. What's up?
toilet
Fire
paper
danger.
someone left
Oh,
behind. Today. Ooh,
fire
it's
danger.
up high
It
today.
is a hot day out.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, it looks
Where
hot.
are we? Where's this supposed to take place?
I don't know. What type of what do you think this is? It looks like Colorado.
Nevada.
Yeah, something like that. I've never been to either of those places, but
Yeah, I
this
don't
looks
know.
like what I imagine
So
those
people
places
from
looking
out
like.
west are going to be awfully offended. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed.
Oh, where the fuck have you been, Julia? I turn on the light. I'm sitting
Jesus Christ.
on the bed.
About to confront
I say,
you
do you have
with
any
a
idea what time it
self-autonomous-
is? She's not quite drunk, but she's...
No, no!
Ah,
Call gone! Could have been dead in a ditch for all I know.
I know.
She's not quite
No
drunk,
concerns.
but she's clearly been having a fun time. Yes, bitch. Get it. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You fight. You get mad?
I get
Why are
mad.
what? You call her an inconsiderate asshole.
She
What?
is.
She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish.
She
She
is
knows you
being
mean
selfish.
it, but why would this give you choices sometimes, and then like other times you're just forced to like say
I know,
something?
like, give me my choices,
1981. Oh my
please.
god, a year has passed, and they haven't addressed this one incident they had a year
Oh god,
ago.
and they've just been going on
Julia
like this
still
for a
likes
year?
to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go by Dr. Seuss. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model.
Oh, I frolic like a Victoria's
Oh, I
Secret
knew which one you were
model.
gonna choose immediately.
Walking on the catwalk.
Boo, boo.
Very nice.
Very nice.
That is
Very, very nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look at that.
Fucking beautiful.
Oh, this is my favorite time of day. Dusk.
This is exactly why I smoke weed before I go on a hike.
Really
have to
lets
bleep that
you
part out.
savor the moment.
Okay, I'm running. I'm in a hurry. 2 forks.
2 forks.
8 more miles still. God. Okay, we got a long way to go.
Why do you need forks that badly, Dylan? You just need 2 forks.
Yes. I have a
All right.
salad and I need to be able to
Dinner.
dish it out. Hence the 2 forks.
2 forks. Oh my god. We need to get those forks at all costs. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night.
Oh.
You like causing mayhem.
Mayhem is the only thing keeping us together at this point.
Yeah, I know. It's just stay together for the dog. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Wow, that escalated
Oh my
quickly.
God.
Holy
God,
shit.
that went from 0 to 100.
Mayhem runs away. How loyal. Fucking, we chose the wrong dog, Dylan. We should have chose the beagle
Mayhem runs
instead.
away.
Me moo, fuck the dog! Julie yells, what?
She's like...
Forgot his name for a hot second there, did she?
Well, she's getting, like, stabbed with a knife or something.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yelling out to her
She's
dog
yelling
to help
out
her.
not to you,
She's like,
to the dog who's running away because he's so disloyal. This is fucked up, man. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed and also being stabbed by a mugger's knife, apparently. You confront the attacker. What do you do, Dylan?
I beat his goddamn face in.
Yeah. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. Wait, so he just confronted you with a knife, I think. He didn't actually stab you guys.
No, it was
Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. Yeah, kind of bad memories.
From then on, you walk by the river.
Why is some of the text in
Orange.
red? It's the stuff you choose,
Yeah,
I guess,
because that's
but
the
like,
stuff I click.
plans to have kids get waylaid by work. In 1984, it's been like 3 years since you first had this conversation and argued a little bit. These people need to learn how to fucking communicate.
I know.
Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. Thanks for letting us know that, game.
Yeah, just in case you didn't know where Yale was.
Yeah, it's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. Okay, so if it's 2,000 miles away, they're definitely on the West Coast. And if she wants to go to the East Coast,
okay.
it's all the way across the country.
Yeah, so they're definitely
She wants to move. You absolutely do not.
I don't,
because fuck the East Coast.
Yeah, I don't want to move. Convince her to not take the job. Agree if she convince her to not take the job. Fuck you, Julia.
You tell her that. But what if this is her dream job? How selfish of you, Dylan.
I'm a selfish bitch.
You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. You can just give me...
She's
send
totally
me
right.
like semen samples in the mail and I'll just
game is-
artificially inseminate myself. We can do this long distance. You don't have to be here for me to get pregnant, bitch. Okay, she asked
I can't believe the
if
game's
her
chiding
taking, She asked if her taking... Yes, because, Dylan...
I made the wrong choice,
Life is about
apparently.
procreation and just having babies and fuck everything else. Like, fuck your dreams. Just procreate and have children, you goddamn
That's what
selfish
it's all about.
bastard. She asked if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit.
It's all bullshit. But she decides something.
She decides not to take it. 1985. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague because you won't have babies with her, and that's a woman's lone reason for existing, is to have babies, and you won't give her that, Dylan.
And if you don't
You won't
satisfy
let her
that
move
need in
all
a
the
woman,
way to
she'll
New
have
York
an episode and go
and
insane.
somehow get her impregnated from 2,000 miles away. You're a failure as a husband.
I should have done it when I had the
Yep, I
chance.
know. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. See, she's fucking looking up how to procreate without men. Like, she's done. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. So she loaned them to him.
Julia's
and then 2 days
going
later,
crazy.
she's like, "Give me my fucking books back!" And he's like, "Julia, you loaned them to me 2 days
God,
ago!"
poor guy.
Oh my god, she was found crying in
in the stairwell.
Why is it making her seem so, like, hysterical?
You make macaroni and
Maybe you
drink
should
wine
just
to
go
forget
pursue
about
your
it.
dreams and not give a fuck what your husband thinks and divorce his ass.
We're getting her wasted instead.
You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch.
Yeah, because
What? Oh, you got her wasted so
Yeah.
she forgets her problems and
Yeah.
you guys just watch TV together and go to sleep.
Yes.
You guys have serious relationship issues by the sounds of
No, we're the all-American couple.
it. I don't know. It sounds like there's some
Why can't I move?
deep-rooted-
Why can't I move?
You're going
Why can't
through
I-
sleep paralysis at the moment,
yeah.
having an episode.
I
You
guess I
can't
can
move,
read the journal.
but you can read, I guess. Ooh!
Oh,
so
pretty. Oh shit!
Wow.
What?
What just happened? I just saw a thick, like, Barraman's titties and dick
Yeah, that was
hanging
hot.
out, and he was going so pretty and making a pose.
Who drew that?
I mean, I'm not saying
Did
it
we?
wasn't nice, but what just happened? And why was it in your journal?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
you don't love Julia because you're gay, isn't it?
Ugh.
You like those big
I hope
beefy
so.
tops, huh?
I do. I really do.
Wait, let's get back to the real story here.
I know this.
Let's
is
get back to
taking a while.
Mayhem.
I didn't
He's
know
the
Mayhem was still in the
he's
picture.
The
I thought-
protagonist of the story, Dylan. You haven't caught on yet.
I thought Mayhem
Mayhem
ran
is-
off and left us when we were getting mugged.
Mayhem is getting. Oh yeah.
That's the last we heard of Mayhem.
He totally just left us in the lurch.
I know. I didn't know we kept
Wow.
him after that.
Thanks, Mayhem.
But
Aren't
he's
you
getting
glad
older.
we kept you around? Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. That's how you can tell.
Yeah.
Not the amount
His
of
hips
years
are going
he's
out.
lived or anything. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Mayhem drops dead on the sidewalk.
You leave him there. Julia goes
Just like
back
he
to the
abandoned you
university.
so many years ago. When you were getting
1987. My God, we're getting old. We're gonna be retiring
out. No.
soon.
Julia's affliction gets worse.
Oh no,
She
not
can't
an
remember
affliction.
things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police because she was dancing naked on the pallets at Home Depot. She's devastated.
She's in the prime of her life.
Yeah, Julia's like, I'm tired of being ignored by my husband.
I know. She's
And
just
I
sick of her
just
shitty relationship,
wanna
and she's
fucking-
living her best life.
I wanna get drunk.
I'm Team
at
Julia.
the local Applebee's and gorge myself on unlimited app. So.
Oh God. Oh, she's sent home on medical leave.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Some
God.
days you get the
Julia's
Julia
being
who calls
so
you a dope
misunderstood.
and your unborn children little idiots. Julia, you need to stop doing
Oh
that.
God.
Other days, you get a stranger. What, does she just have bipolar disorder or something. He can't Google it real quick and fucking...
Yeah, what could it be?
She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door.
She starts slapping you and saying, "Get off me!"
My dad's here! You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her and bust in the door when we're having sex, and she's like, "Dad, my worst fear came true!"
Poor Julia.
Yeah, her parents sound like they're just making it worse.
I know.
For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. What's wrong with her? No one's sent her to a psychiatrist.
I know. Why isn't anybody
diagnose
getting
her?
Julia
Wait,
help?
It's the 80s. You know what?
Oh.
It was probably really still
Yeah, mental health was-
stigmatized
yeah.
and not believed in everything.
Oh, poor Julia.
Oh, poor Julia.
They probably thought she was fucking crazy and she just like
yeah.
needed some help.
She just has bipolar disorder by the sounds of it. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Where did the game go, Dylan? I'm sick of reading. He suggests that Julia can
We're
live
almost
somewhere
through it, I'm
else.
sure.
Somewhere with 24-hour... For a second, my brain read that as cake. Somewhere with 24-hour cake. That'll
where your
shut
mind
her
is.
up. A home with cake. It's just with you for a couple months. What do you do, Dylan?
You are determined to take care of her by yourself. No, move her into her home. Get her the
Dylan!
fuck out of
Oh,
here. I am
so
sick of
rude.
this. Oh, thank God, it's
This
the
is
game.
the 80s. We don't give a fuck about taking care of people with mental illnesses.
a leaf.
Just lock them up.
Oh!
Yeah, we're too distracted looking at these super hyper realistic leaves to worry about Julia or Mayhem.
It's so pretty. Oh
I just
want to
know how Mayhem's story ends.
Is this not beautiful? Oh. Get out of my way.
Unexpected branch. Ooh,
I just...
that's very pretty. Ooh, wildlife.
Oh! Nobody move.
The fauna. The local
Shit, get your
fauna.
ass back here.
You don't have a bow and arrow, do you?
Get your ass
Why
back
is the
here.
screen going dark?
Oh
The
my
family
God.
agrees with your decision.
I'm sick of this shit.
You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day.
Then every other day, and then every other week, and then never.
And then
you stop
never.
going back. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same because Julia's not there. There's an empty void. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like that, Henry, I will cut off your... I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Wow, that was...
That escalated quickly.
It did.
Julia's sister, Susan, moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. So Susan is still, like, on his side, even though he never visits his, like, mentally ill wife.
Yeah, but come to mention
what
it, I've
fear
always
and
really
ignorance.
liked Susan.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Months go by, Mayhem
Don't
dies,
go.
you start fucking
Oh,
Susan.
no, Mayhem.
Julia doesn't
Oh,
remember
no.
her when you tell her.
Don't stop.
Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's
there.
because you see her less and
Don't
less.
fucking Pearl Harbor
And
this
seeing her
shit.
less and less makes her forget you more. You think...
Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job.
And you're like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm going to
You
the
take it.
mountains. Oh, thank God.
Should we-
I think that's it.
Should we call this an episode?
Oh, yes.
There wasn't
Damn.
much gameplay, but goddamn,
I
need
know,
some
that
water.
whole intro took a
Parched.
whole fucking episode. My God. Okay, let's just see where this,
Alright.
like, settles in. I just want to make sure that there's not more of that. I
Nope,
think
that's it. That's the whole story. Mayhem dies. He hooks up with his mentally ill wife's sister. And that's the end. That's Firewatch.
Wow.
Thanks for playing.
Oh,
Oh. Enter the lookout tower. Okay, so
well,
I feel like this is where the game, like, officially
yeah,
begins.
definitely. Okay, well, we
All
will
that
pick
was
up
just
next
epilogue.
episode here, where the game actually fucking begins.
Awesome.
Holy shit,
Into
that
the
was
tower,
a long intro.
up to the moon.